great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Dane Dunning.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Kicks and fires. Here's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Man at first, Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Olivares, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Zach Greinke. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Now into the ball game on defense, Kyle Isbell. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Into center. Bradley drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, In the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen, Greinke did, and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is downstairs. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle. And he deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. That misses the zone. 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bradley in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Rangers leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 17. Hunter.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Grossman makes the catch. 2 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And it stays fair. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Bradley waits. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So now 3-2. That to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Bradley at second with 2 down. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Edward Olivares up next. Three-2 now. Hits softly on the ground to third. Slings to first, and Witt is out. They limit the damage here, so they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Robbie Grossman. And 1-2. And that's outside. Now all even up. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Check swing. He held up. And a full count now. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Grips one to right. Grossman makes the catch. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He reached out a walk his first time. Olivares leads off first with 1 away.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. So up now for Kansas City, Matt Duffy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Royals lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now, Bubba Thompson. And the right-hander deals. Gonna count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Travis Jankowski. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. In the air out to center. Bradley under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if...
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs. Corey Seager waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dozier brings it in for the third out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nicky Lopez. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Ian Kennedy up and loosening in the pen. The 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. The pitch. That one inside, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Seager. On to low. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will hit next. Two outs with a runner at third. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So one left for Kansas City, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Seager stands in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Seager.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Bradley moving under this one. One down.
Now back, first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Bounce to third. Lopez. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Adolis.
So now here's the DH, Adolis Garcia. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers nothing. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman ranging to his right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
The second baseman, Kyle Uzbek.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And here is Salvador Perez. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him looking. And that is that. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Rangers nothing. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Brad Keller getting loose out there. Clark warming up as well. Out towards right center field. Isbell drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. And that's in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Smith. Struck out looking in his first at bat. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Smith, the lefty, warming up as well. On a line, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 2. And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Seager. On to low. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Now this is in the air down the line. Grossman gliding to his left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Royals 2 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Bubba Thompson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And the batter now, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 3-2 now. Corey Seager hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Kicks and deals. High chopper to third. Lopez tosses to first, and Semien is out. Inning over, and the Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Michael Massey.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two and one now.
No, that's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
Full count.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up next, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. The run scores from second. It's 3-zip.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
New pitcher on now, Jonathan Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And the righty deals. Outside. Two on, two outs. In the air, out towards right center. Jankowski under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. So now it's Corey Seager. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
That's in there, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Low.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Adolis.
Next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. And now the right fielder, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for Kansas City, the right fielder, number 15, Matt Duffy.
Top of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Taylor Hearn, the left-hander, up and throwing. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. And a 2-1 on the way. That's a little bit low. Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. Now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Hunter Dozier now at the plate. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Duffy headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Taylor Hearn. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Michael Massey. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Runner leads away at second. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That just misses. 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one in the air center field. Jankowski makes the catch, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Rangers nothing. So digging in, Robbie Grossman. Greinke still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And now 2-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Got him swinging.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Dozier steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Rangers go down quickly there. It's 5-0. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
The left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Kyle.
So up next,
Isbell.
Kyle Isbell. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Low. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13,
Salvador Perez digs in now. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Eaton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
1-1 now. That misses off the outside edge. Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Rangers,
Travis Jankowski, the next to hit.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Simeon down on strikes.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 3-1. Slapped foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see